Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Let me go! Who's there? Mokuba! Taya!
Thanks to my Millennium Rod, Yugi's closest friends are already my mind slaves. Once I turn them against him, Yugi will surrender everything he has to me!
Isn't that one of your helicopters, Kaiba?
It's Mokuba! He escaped! Tell me, are you all right?
But I had to leave Taya behind. We gotta go back there.
Get in the chopper now!
My Sword Hunter will demolish your dino in no time! Sword Hunter, attack now! That's the stuff! Nice shot!
Come on, let's go! What's going on here? Don't you have school? Look, some of us have to actually get to work! Get lost!
Sorry, pal, but you'll have to back it up. The road's closed.
I didn't see a sign.
This section of the city is shut down for the Kaiba Corporation's big event. Tough break.
But what kind of event could take over the whole city?
Why, Kaiba's Battle City Duel Monsters tournament, of course.
That is absurd.
Look, just doing my job, okay? So please move your car.
Yeah, will do. Battle City tournament. Shut down the city. For this.
The Rare Hunter's hideout. We're just about 11 miles away. I know exactly where those creeps are keeping Taya, and Joey should be nearby. We'll get them both out of there in no time.
I'm concerned with more important issues, like finding the third Egyptian god card. Tell me, Yugi, who exactly is this Marek? He leads the Rare Hunters, but what else do you know about him?
Well, I've never actually seen his face. But I know that he possesses a Millennium item much like my own Millennium puzzle.
Those again? Spare me the bogus magic talk, Yugi.
Kaiba, you have already experienced the great power of a Millennium item firsthand. Or have you forgotten about Pegasus and his Millennium Eye?
Now, Kaiba, time to go! The Curry Box! Emerge and attack! There are no more cards you can play. Therefore, you lose, Kaiba boy. And you've lost much more than just this duel, haven't you, Kaiba? You've lost the only chance you had at rescuing your baby brother. You let him down. But don't worry, my dear friend. I will spare you the agony of carrying on in this world without him.
What is that?
It is the final fate of your soul, Seto Kaiba. Experience the power of my Millennium Eye! Welcome to your new home, a place of solitude and seclusion. And while your soul is away, your body will be employed as my obedient servant.
That was just a cheap trick.
But Seto, Pegasus did use his Millennium Eye to trap us.
That's enough. Just drop it, Mokuba.
You can believe whatever you choose, but I assure you my puzzle is no trick. And I'm not exactly who you think I am, Kaiba. I am actually a 5,000-year-old spirit who lives within the chambers of the Millennium Puzzle.
That's a lie. Do you honestly expect me to believe you?
It's true, Kaiba. At one time, I lived in Egypt. It was there I ruled as Pharaoh.
As Pharaoh?
No way!
That's what that woman told me. But it can't be. Your Pharaoh story's not true. There's just no way. That woman Ishizu told me the same lie at the museum. It can't be. These carvings look like duel monster cards.
There's a theory that in ancient times these monsters were real. Egyptian sorcerers summoned monsters to Earth to do their bidding. But they soon realized that the monsters could not be controlled. They destroyed countless villages and brought Earth to the brink of destruction. The citizens turned to the Pharaoh for help. Though he could not permanently defeat the monsters, he managed to use his magic to seal them away in stone tablets and brought peace to the world. However, over time, evil sorcerers learned how to control the monsters and release them from the tablets. With their army of powerful monsters, the sorcerers were confident that no one could stand in their way. They betrayed the Pharaoh and waged an all-out war against him. This is the one you must look at. This carving is the reason I've called you here tonight. It depicts one of the main conflicts in the war between the Pharaoh and his greatest opponent.
That's the Pharaoh? But that's Yugi.
On the left is the sorcerer fighting against him. That's you, Kaiba. If you still have any doubt, look at his monster. It's the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
You, Pharaoh, what a joke. I spoke to that crazy woman also, Yugi. But unlike you, I didn't buy into her story.
Look, what Ishizu said was true. I know it.
The events of the past will occur once again, and that same great evil will return to threaten us.
I know who I must stop. And I'll never forget the day I first heard his name.
I summon Exodia's head in defense mode! Now, you can't strike my life points!
That's exactly what I wanted you to do, Rare Hunter. Now it's time for me to destroy Exodia.
What?
You activated my trap card! A costly mistake! Chain destruction!
Ah! It struck my deck!
While it can't destroy your Exodia head on the field, it can destroy the ones in your hand and your deck.
Oh no! My Exodia heads
Are gone.
No, that's impossible! He found a way to stop the unstoppable Exodia!
And I'm not through, Rare Hunter.
You forget! Your monsters are trapped in my Swords of Revealing Light!
Activate Dust Tornado! This trap destroys one magic card, shattering your Swords of Revealing Light, which allows my monsters to attack.
Ah!
Now my monsters attack the Rare Hunter's leg point!
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, Yug, you won!
No! Please don't be angry! Ah! No, Master! Don't! Please! Spare me! We meet again, Pharaoh! Allow me to introduce myself! Remember my name. Marek.
What is it you want from me, Marek?
I want what belongs to me! And I'll take it using the strength of the Egyptian god cards!
Egyptian what?
Millennia ago, a trio of powerful behemoths rampaged throughout ancient Egypt. These Egyptian god monsters spread destruction throughout the world. When Pegasus created duel monsters, he resurrected these mighty beasts as cards. With these Egyptian gods, I can destroy you and claim the power I deserve!
You'll never claim the Millennium Puzzle!
You misunderstand. I want more than the power of the puzzle. I want the Pharaoh's power, the boundless energy of the ancient ruler himself. With it, No one will stand in my way! I'll use the almighty magic I gained to conquer and lead the world! I will be unstoppable! The end is near, Pharaoh! It's my world now!
So let me get this straight. Marek wants to rule the world? And he thinks getting all 3 Egyptian god cards will give him the power he needs to do it? I guess that explains why he's going through all this trouble just to get his hands on them.
That's ridiculous, Mokuba.
Huh?
Yugi, do me a favor and stop corrupting my brother's mind with your lies.
They're not lies, and you've heard Marek's plan firsthand. Remember?
Meet your maker, Pharaoh! The last monster you'll ever see! The Egyptian god Slifer the Sky Dragon!
You're finished, Yugi! Prepare to feel his wrath!
How can I stop it?
Behold, the ultimate 5-card combination that makes me completely indestructible. My Egyptian god card will continue to grow stronger, and your attacks are completely useless.
Oh no. I can't let Marek win my puzzle.
Get on your feet, Yugi!
Kaiba!
Since when do you bow to your rivals?
Never.
If you still have what it takes, then get up and prove it to me now!
I will defeat him, Kaiba. I assure you. Marek, it's over.
Ha! My Egyptian god card is unstoppable!
Now watch as my plan to slay your so-called indestructible dragon begin.
I'm ready for your pathetic attack!
Observe the magic card Brain Control. Now I'll control your monster. My Brain Control card will seize your Revival Gem.
This can't be. Whenever Revival Gem reappears on the field, my dragon automatically attacks it. And since Yami controls Revival Gem, it will revive itself on his side of the field, which makes me draw 3 new cards. Then my dragon will attack again. Each event triggers the next in a never-ending cycle.
Once you run out of cards to draw, you will automatically lose this duel.
No!
That means I win. It's over.
Silly fools. Pharaoh, you'll meet me sooner than you think. I'm on my way to Battle City as we speak. Once I'm there, the next phase of my plan begins.
I assure you the power of the Pharaoh will be mine!
I have rare hunters everywhere in Battle City, and I can see all! I see the Millennium Puzzle that will be mine! I see a defenseless city waiting to be conquered, and I see potential mind slaves in every crowd. I'm always searching for new servants to add to my army of rare hunters. I wonder who'll be next. Perhaps I can use your friends to get what I want from you.
You leave them alone! If any harm befalls my friends, you will regret it, Marek.
Just as my dragon's one weakness destroyed it, your loyalty to your friends will soon destroy you!
Using magic powers to control people's minds. I bet you still believe in the Tooth Fairy as well.
Marek's powers are very real and very dangerous. And now that he's captured my friends, there's no telling what he plans to do with them.
Huh?
Here you go, Joey. Take your red eyes back.
Nah, Yug. You hold on to it. It isn't mine to take, pal. You won it fair and square. Besides, the rare hunters have collected tons of rare cards. Their decks are totally souped up, so I know that they're gonna be tough to beat, even for you.
What are you saying, Joey?
I'm saying, one day you'll need all the powerful monsters you can get. Plus, you can think of me whenever you play my red eyes. It's the least I could do to repay you. You've always had my back, so it's time I helped you for a change. That's why I want you to keep my red eyes black dragon. I know it's gonna come in handy for you sometime. Besides, this means that a part of me will be a part of your deck. It's kinda cool knowing that I'm helping you save the world.
I'll take good care of your red eyes black dragon.
Don't sweat it. It's yours.
You are a true friend, Joey. and together we can take on any evil that comes our way. We have to locate my friends as soon as possible and get them away from that madman before it's too late.
We're only 2 miles from our target, guys.
Good. Then it won't be long before we find Taya and Joey.
I'm tired of hearing about your friends, Yugi. Especially that hack Wheeler.
Joey has become an extremely skilled duelist, Kaiba. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he had already qualified for the Battle City Finals.
Roba, check this out. Yes! The magic card, Roulette Spider! Roulette Spider attached to Jinzo!
Ah! What's that? What's the point of all this?
My spider will spin Jinzo round and round like a giant wheel. When you tell it to stop, it'll automatically attack whichever target the arrow's pointed to. Go, Roulette Spider! Spin now! What you waiting for?
Jinzo! Stop! Jinzo's pointing to my reflex bounder, and if it attacks, they're both doomed!
You're finished, and this duel is over.
He beat me!
It was a tough duel, but since I won, time to hand over your rarest card.
Here, my Jinzo and my locator card. You deserve them. Just give up, Wheeler! It's over!
Joey Wheeler doesn't quit. Maybe you'd understand if you had friends. Come on! That's what I'm talking about. I'll place one card face down, then summon Gearfried the Iron Knight!
You fool! Once your knight has been infected by my parasite card, he'll just be another snack for my ravenous queen!
Don't be so sure about that, Weevil. Some cards are bug-proof.
What's wrong? Why can't the parasite feed on it?
He's Gearfried, the Iron Knight. And that slimy parasite's helpless against his metal armor. Gearfried the Iron Knight, attack his queen's eggs, and lower her attack power!
That's it! Next turn, you're bug food! Goodbye, Wheeler! And now, my lovely queen, destroy his scrap heap of a knight and what's left of his life point!
You grub, I was hoping you would attack me.
You were?
All part of my plan. Activate the trap card. Grave Robber!
Not Grave Robber!
Yep, it can take a card from your graveyard and use it against you. And he just nabbed your can of aerosol. Time to exterminate your queen! Yeah! There goes my best problem!
What have you done to my queen?
But wait! I'm not through with you yet, Weevil Underpants. Gearfield, destroy his last egg and the rest of his life points! Welcome to Loserville, Weevil. Population, you.
I lost? I don't believe it!
All right, Weevil, cough 'em up. Your Insect Queen and 2 Locator cards. Any last words?
Yes, 6. This duel is not over yet. So I'll play this, Return of the Doomed. It brings back one of my monsters and hides it underwater.
All right, Mako. Here goes. Giant Trunade. This card sends all magic and trap cards back to the player's hands and off the field. So I could use it to dry up Mako's ocean and expose whatever monster he brought back from his graveyard.
What on earth are you waiting for?
Activate Giant Trunade! Drain the sea! It worked! Now I play Scapegoat. And I sacrifice one of them so my Panther Warrior can attack!
did it!
Yes, that was an excellent duel. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Here are my 2 rarest cards, and 2 locator cards.
That's right. Thank you. And don't worry. I'll treat it with respect.
You'd better. And best of luck in the finals.
Not to worry, my friends. I promise I'll set you free.
Look, the Rare Hunter's hideout. It's just up ahead.
Begin our descent immediately.
Yes, Mr. Kaiba.
All right, this is it. No matter what happens down there, I'm not leaving without my friends. You won't get away with this, Merrick.